Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Love having you here. And if you're not, I hope you are by the end of this video. Today's our savings challenges and our savings challenges only. We're going to do things a little different. And all we're going to do that's going to be different is we're going to unstuff my cash envelope wallet and see how much rollover we have. And I've just been, for the past couple days, just stuffing money back in and not into the envelopes. As you can see, gas is empty, food is empty, spending is empty, giving has 1, 2 left over, personal has money, but this rolls over, and Wimp Slingers is my son's envelope, and that rolls over as well. So this, you will see my itty bitty, you'll see in the next video, which is where I stuff my sinking funds and my cash envelopes. I hope everyone is staying safe. I know weather has been extreme here in California. Sometimes that happens. Definitely more extreme now than usual. And like they had to close what we call the Grapevine. It's like the interstate to take you to Southern California, which Southern California, if you know, just does not get snow. And it has been getting snow. Where my brother lives, it's like a desert-like area. It's like San Bernardino. So if you know San Bernardino, you know. And his whole yard covered in snow one day. It was really like, it was fun for them, but also like most cities, if you're not used to that, just doesn't have the infrastructure. So we're gonna count how much we have. So let me know what kind of weather you're having in your area right now. Today, as you can see, it's very sunny, but last night I had the most thunderous lightning that I've ever heard in my life. Like straight out of a movie. I thought it was movie effects. It like a whole minute of thunder straight back to back to back. And it was just like rumbling. My like windows were shaking a little. It was nuts. So we're about to get a lot more water in the next week, which is great because California, we needed it. Here in rollover, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, that is, we have not had that much rollover in a long time, but these two are going to be saved for sinking funds. I'm going to put this to the side. And I'm going to put these here in the tray, and I'm just going to know that these are for my rollover challenges. So I have 3 rollover challenges. And then let's see how much we're going to actually stuff from my paycheck into my savings challenges. So we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 395, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 430. We are upping how much more we put into our sinking funds. Not our sinking funds, our savings challenges, because they're for big things, you know, like vacations or something, paying off more debt. We have a trip coming up in a little bit to Disneyland. You will see my Disney wallet stuffing hopefully soon. But let's get into it. Here's my first savings challenge binder, and we also need the pens to go with it. And let's see, for the first one, we always do, where's my pink? This pink. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and open this up. So this is our dollar challenge, and we have $4 rolling over. Actually, I feel like I need to keep these 2 to the side, and you'll see why later. If not, I'll just put them back in here. It's for my very last challenge. So $2 in here, 45, 46. Then we go into our 5, and we have 2 5s rolling over this time, which is super exciting. Sometimes we never get 5, sometimes we get 1. We haven't had 2 in quite a while. And I'll give it an orange. Okay. The next one is our $10 challenge, and we had 110 for sure. And all of this is just rollover money. This is not money I like allocate for my paycheck. It is just whatever's left in my cash wallet. So I try and be mindful and be like, can I at least save $1, 1, 5, and 110 when I can? So I know that these challenges can be stuffed. Our 100 envelope challenge, we completed it. In a couple videos, you're going to see me unstuff the cash because I do have to put this and leave it in a high yield savings. But if you guys have been rocking me since the first video, you will know that I have been stuffing this on my channel for almost 2 years, and I was doing it for about half a year, maybe more, off like when I didn't have a channel. I will link the video up here for anyone that wants to see it. But see, it's all done. It's all done. Christmas is going to get, let me check. Christmas is going to get a 20 because now that we finished stuffing that like larger challenge, we get to go ahead and stuff a little bit more into our smaller ones. And now in Christmas challenge, we have 20, 40, 50, 60. And I'm going to go ahead and just mark off 2 of these little stockings. And that's it for that. The next one is going to be this one. Our little owl challenge is going to get 15. And I have this little highlighter tool, so I want to see how that works. Sometimes the Sharpies are just, for like these little ones that I print out, just a little bit too, I don't know. All right, 10, 15. How are folks doing with their challenges? Let me know if anyone has started any new challenges recently. If there was a challenge that you're like, you know what? Nah, I couldn't do that one, because we all have some of those challenges. I said 15, so I'm going to do this. All right, that does not look any better than what I thought it was going to be. But we are going to deal with that. And now in this little owl challenge, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So $45 in here. And this was from Lisa Grateful Me. It was a freebie when I purchased some of her challenges. Hey, Juice Box. I don't know if you guys can hear it meowing. This is where we're going to start coloring in. So I need my iPad for this one. Here is our iPad to color this in. This is going to get, oh my God, I literally just saw it and I was like, remember this number? And now I don't. It's going to get 15. Which means we're going to color 3 of these off. One. So 15 in here. And now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, which is a good amount so far. We're not going to go camping until maybe end of summer, like July, something like that. Valentine's we finished that one, but I might start it again just to keep it going. I just stuff $5 every paycheck. I feel like I can do that. Easter is next, and Easter is going to get 35. And let me go ahead and double check because I can't remember to save my life apparently. 30 is going into Easter. Let's do that. Let me just put the 30 to the side so I remember. Let's go ahead and color these in real quick. So that was 30 right there. We're almost done with it. How are folks' Easter's gonna look like? We don't really, we don't go out to the big parks or anything like that. I just feel like you pay for like a ticket entrance or something, and just like there's so many other people there, and yeah, I can just do a little egg hunt in my backyard. My son really loves it. His idea this year, we went to Shoutouts to go buy something. He found a full bucket of like those, like a big old egg that like has a bunch of little eggs, and he was like, so we can have more eggs so you can hide them inside the house too. I was like, that's not a bad idea. Like, he's not wrong. That does sound a lot more fun for him. For me, that's more work. He doesn't realize who puts the eggs out. In Easter now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. 90 in Easter. That is a good amount because I've already purchased all his Easter basket stuff. His new swimsuit, the basket itself because we needed a new one. This birthday challenge is next. So we have 2 birthday challenges that I'm throwing because my son's birthday is at the end of April and I want to make sure that I have everything that I need for him. This birthday challenge is going to get a 50 here, and then it's going to get a 30 for this one. Let's color this in. So this little banners right here, I could have made each one something, but no, I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to do, so each of these little banners right here are worth 50. Here we're going to do 30. Okay, and the birthday challenges, let's put this in order. He doesn't even know what he wants to do for his birthday. I don't know what I want. We will figure it out though. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110. So 110 already saved up for his birthday. Sometimes I just want to go to Chuck E. Cheese and let them handle it. Let them and Jesus handle it. Here is our next binder, and in here, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so this is for my Valentine's challenge that I received from Shy. Where is my little token? Oh no, there it goes. So here begins all the table shaking and all the scratch off challenges. There is quite a bit. So last time I scratched off 3, so I'm gonna stuff 5. I always kind of just bump up, so instead of getting single. So now I have 15 in here. And then we're going to see how much we have to scratch off next time. So $2 was scratched off. I'll probably just go ahead and stuff 5 in here. Does this fit in here? I don't remember why I didn't put it in here. Yes, it does fit. Perfect. The next one is the 7 weeks of savings, and I love this one because you have to do an action for it, and I knew that I was going to say it on camera, so I held myself accountable and called a loved one. And it was my aunt, and it also worked because it was her birthday, so I was going to do that. I was going to stuff 15 for this challenge, but this challenge, I'll count it later, and the reason for it is because I'm combining it with another one. So let's go ahead and do this next one. It is pretty big, so give me a minute. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is donate some items to a charity, which I can definitely do. I love doing this when I declutter, and I'm going to stuff $10 for that. So that is something that I could definitely do. I'm going to put that right here and get the next scratch off challenge that goes with this, which is our pineapple challenge. And this was going to get 25 today from the last time that I scratched off. I'm combining these because I just want to see. I'm probably going to add them to vacation or something. Okay. We're almost we're almost through it. Oops, sorry about that. Hope I didn't blind no one. The natural light, we love her, but not on holographic stickers. So here we're going to go ahead and scratch this one off. In this challenge, next time we're going to go ahead and unstuff. It's supposed to be 4. I'm just going to have 5 go towards it. So I'm going to put this to the side. So these 2 challenges I am combining in here. Sometimes I just combine in the same envelope because then it just feels like so much more money at the end, right? It's 2 challenges in one. Let me organize this. And here we have saved 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Oh, that was, okay, let me recount, sorry. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 75 so far in here. So these 2 are going to be saved for next time. And then we have this challenge, our Sailor Moon challenge. I am not like, I need to order more. Like, I already know I want to order more. In this one, I was going to save 10. Yeah, because I think I scratched off 10 or 7. So that goes here. And let's go see what we're going to do next time. Okay, 9. So that means we're going to stuff 10. And in here now we have 20, 30, 45. And we're supposed to save 100, but because I keep kind of rounding up, we might have a little bit more. The next one is our color scratch off. This one, let's see. I think I scratched off 15 the last time, so it's going to be 15. And then we're going to go ahead and scratch off the next one. I'm going to do this corner right here. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and scratch off 15 next time too. That's really exciting. I'm so like, I know that I could do like bigger challenges. There's like one biggie challenge that I'm doing, but this, I love having all these kind of like smaller ones, and they add up. Like 200 is definitely going to add up. That is a good amount of money, and it'll most likely go to a credit card. Most of these all go to credit card. And so now I have 20, 30, 35, 40 saved up so far. And now we have our monthly scratch off challenge. And I have it right here. And the amount that's in here already was for February, how much I saved for the February card. In this one, I was supposed to do 70, which was quite a bit. I was not expecting that. And now we're gonna go ahead and scratch off some other ones to see what when I get paid next time, what I will do. Oh, Lordy Lord, I am stuffing $80 next time. That's you know what? I said I didn't have biggie challenges 1 minute ago. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. That is fine because again, all of this goes back to like a good amount of a lot of this is going to go back to paying debt off. So how much we have right now, including for February, is 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. So 170, and then we'll throw on another apparently $2,000. And yeah, we will see. But you know what? I might get a YouTube check next month. I'd really like to just thank everyone. Like it's been like, it takes like usually 4 months for me to get a YouTube check, but I've been so appreciating all the love and support. It means so much. And like maybe I can throw an extra 20 out here so it won't be $80 from my budget for savings challenges. Here we have the Save 2023 in 2023. I need something else, right? Because we are done with our scratch off challenges. And now for this one, I'm going to start actually putting in the 50s. I'm going to try and knock out all the high denominations. I was doing all the low denominations when I was doing my 100 envelope challenge, but now I can do the high. So that's 50. And in this challenge, we now have 100, 150, 170, 190. So that is a good amount. This is going to be used in combination with my 100 envelope challenge. So when I start putting placeholders in here, you'll just see it added to that same account because it's all going to go to a trip in hopefully February. It's going to be a pretty big trip. We had to postpone it from this February to next February just because of passport issues, but we're really excited for it. Disney vacation is going to get 25 now. I used to just put 10 and that was fine, but I'm not going to get to Disney World this century if I only keep putting 10. All right. So now in here we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 25. So $225. When we reach a 50 mark or 100 mark, then that's when we kind of color in one of the little castles. Here, we're going to do 30. And why are we doing 30 in here? Let me get a marker. All right, we're going to do this bow right here, 20. And I really want to finish this because this will go with me to Universal Studios. Those will be extra like souvenir cash or, you know, cash for whatever for our trip. So I live in Northern California, and something that I feel like a lot of Northern Californians do for spring break with their kids is you go down to Southern California. There you either go to San Diego or something, or you go camping or those kind of things because it's beautiful. But our family, definitely, like, we would always hit LA, like LA area, do Disneyland and do Universals. And I don't know how my parents did it because they were making relatively less than what I'm making now with 2 kids. I'm sure they like scrimped and they saved, they did extra hours. Like my family, they did it. They did the damn thing. Excuse my language, but they did the damn thing to get us down there and have like a good spring break. And those were some of my favorite spring breaks. So now we're going to do it with our son, and my mom's coming too. So it's, you know, it's multi-generational. And here now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225, 226, 227. So 227, this is a good amount. This is like, what, a couple things? Let me see, am I doing anything else? Yes, I am. I'm getting back to this challenge, which I did not. It is for a Bad Bunny concert. I'm only going to put 10. Each icon is worth 20, so I have to decolor it. And next time I put in a 10, then I can color it again. I'm going to hit this one back slow. This one is just a placeholder for the silver challenge that I completed. So I just like it in there to remind me that I finished this challenge. Sometimes I just put them away, but sometimes I like some reminders. That is it for this one. There's like one more challenge and I can't find it. Well, I don't know where it went. It was like my Save 600 for, I think my son took it because it had a Squidward on top and it was just going to get 5. So I'll just start it next time. It's from Baking Budgets, where I got the little frog from. Check out her channel, y'all. Y'all are sleeping on her channel. Go check it out. Baking Budget. She'll be linked in my description. This time I'm going to go ahead and do a 10, 2 1s, and a 5. Oh, so a lot went into my son's little envelopes. And this is the last challenge that I have. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed your time with me. I am filming on my new phone. I'm so excited. I did a payment plan, but because I turned in my old phone, it was a good amount off. Like, you know, it's like using a coupon, kinda. Okay, the ones are next. And yeah, I'm gonna do an unstuffing really soon about what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say words, but let me see what the words I'm trying to say. I have a sinking fund that I've been using to save up for down payment. I had to buy myself a few new cases, and so I'm going to use that. I had to put a down payment, so I'm also going to use that sinking fund for that, for my new phone. And yeah, so that also helps clear off my card. And that is it. I hope everyone is enjoying, you know, their time. Hopefully the weather is treating you well where you're at. And if it's not, I hope y'all are prepared. But thank you, everyone. That is it. Have a good one. Bye.